to Faking It Friday, where we recap MTV show Faking It.
This week we are recapping episode 14. What do you think this episode was called?
I think this episode was called Forza Crowd. Or is it 5?
Doesn't matter. I think this episode was called Wise Woman's a Bitch. We open on Karma and Amy spooning in bed. Karma's got herself wrapped around Amy, but then like a minute later our happiness ends because like, I don't know, Karma's toaster strudels are ready and she gets out of bed. Like that's the only acceptable reason as to why you would get out of bed.
And leave Amy.
And leave Amy.
Yeah.
Like toaster strudels is a good reason though, Karma, so it's...
Shout out to Amy's bacon pants. I mean, Karma could really just have that for breakfast.
Oh dear. You went there.
So evil stepsister and Theo are being all cute and perfect and hetero, but they still have to keep their relationship a secret because Theo is like 50.
Theo tells evil stepsister that he left her like this really cutesy note on the back porch, but Amy finds it instead and she thinks that one of her parents is having an affair.
So Hottie Doucheface and Grandpa Daddy Uncle are talking about something, but I don't know, I missed it. I went to get a snack.
So Karma meets Gay Scout and Six Pack for coffee, and Hottie Doucheface decides to bring Wise Woman and crashes their foursome date.
Whatever.
Can Wise Woman like crash all of their dates?
And then Six Pack leaves to catch a flight to his first MMA fight.
What kind of lives are these kids living? MMA fights, marital affairs, private jets. This is lavish.
What happened to just like eating a whole bag of Cheetos and watching Netflix?
There hasn't been one scene of them scrolling Tumblr. This show is not realistic.
Wise Woman offers to fly everyone to LA on her family's private jet to watch the fight. Because apparently this is what sophomores do in Austin.
So while in LA, the boys are off doing some kind of MMA thing. I don't really know. And Wise Woman takes Karma to go to Rodeo Drive so she can buy her like a nice new expensive dress. Why is Wise Woman so nice? I don't trust nice people.
Ulterior motives. And then do you remember that scene in the last episode where Hottie Doucheface thinks that artist is his father, but then spoiler alert, finds out it isn't his father? Neither do we. But then Karma finds out and is like really upset that Hottie Doucheface is telling Wise Woman more than he's telling Karma.
I'm so confused. So Amy and evil stepsister decide to do a stakeout at a local motel to find out which of their parents is cheating on the other. What is the point of this episode? I mean, MTV, I am here for lesbian kisses. That's what I'm here for. But I will accept Karma in a super sexy sequins dress for now.
And then Gay Scout and Six Pack break up because bad things happen to gay people on this show.
Spoiler alert, Amy's mom is cheating with her dad. Her real dad.
Karma and Hottie Doucheface break up because the lesbians have prayed long and hard to Ellen and she has granted us this gift.
Also, Karma and Amy are now both single. My, how the queer tables have turned. Okay, well that was the end of this episode. Let's rate this episode. We're rating it based on Kristen Stewart filmography.
And I'm gonna rate this episode the Twilight Trilogy because there's a whole lot of just crazy drama and I probably didn't need to watch it.
I am rating this episode a Clouds of Sils Maria because I was promised gay content and I'm not seeing it right now. I'm rating this episode 50 Shades of Grey because Kristen Stewart wasn't in that and she wasn't in this episode either.
Leave a comment with your rating for this episode and thumbs up if you love our Whoa and I Know shirts. You guys can get them in our store.
Thank you for watching Faking It Friday, where we recap MTV show Faking It.
And tune in next Faking It Friday where we recap episode 15. And just as Amy's about to tell Janice Ian that maybe she's a little bit confused about her sexuality, Janice Ian flips out.
Like, you would think that someone just told her that Donald Trump became president. That's how much she flips out. Girl, you just need to get some Netflix and chill.